Alright, we're back at it. I'm doing the quilting now. I love this thing because it has a needle where you can push a needle through on both sides, but the leather helps you pull your needle through when it gets kind of stuck. You know, sometimes it'll get kind of in a hard place and don't want to come through. And so that does really good. And I do have arthritis in my hands, so it makes it a little harder for me to do things maybe. I don't let that stop me. I go ahead and do it. My hands are going to be so sore. And I think I need a thumb guard is what I need. Because I do a lot of pushing with my thumb. Guiding it through, I guess you'd say. But you can take and push that with the leather thing, and you can pull with your, also with the leather finger. I guess it's a thimble, leather thimble. But I do love it. It's really a nice one. The metal one, I'm working with it. I seem to have a little more problem with it than I do this one. But they're both well worthwhile. Because this is the whole problem. I haven't had a thimble in a long time. Hate wearing thimbles. So I didn't know what thimble was going to work for me. And that's the reason I got both of them. I got the hard one, which is this one. As you can see, fits on there like that, and your fingernail, it's got room for your fingernail. And you take this to push your needle through, which works very well. If you can see that or not. But it's got a little lip here. There you go. You might can see it better that way. I don't know. But anyway, it has a lip where you can take and push your needles through. So I didn't know which one I wanted to use. So I thought, okay, I will get both of them because I hadn't tried any of these new ones. Now, I used to have an old leather one a long time ago, and it did pretty good. Every once in a while, though, if you was using a quilting needle, you could actually stick the head of the needle through the leather. So that's the reason I decided to go with a bigger needle this time, because, I mean, you just don't need that. That really gets sore and hurts really bad. So anyway, so this is what I'm doing. I hope my quilting may have helped somebody, or it might encourage you to maybe start one. Now, I know it seems like a long process, and trust me, it's going to take me a while on this quilting thing, because I thought this thing would go in my little craft room. No. It's not. And that kind of threw a monkey wrench in what I had planned, because it didn't fit where I thought it was going to. So now I'm having to bring it out to the living room. And I think that's the reason they had big houses back then, so they could actually do stuff in them. Now your places are so small, the rooms are so small, and you just can't do stuff like you would have used to. But anyway. I am going to do the lattice work, though. I first said that I might just take it and run it, just run it one direction. But I think to get a really nice, what do you call it, quilting that it won't let it come loose. I think that's what it's going to call for. I really do. I want to go up in here, and I want to see if I can get my little knot in there. You got tape in your face and everything else, don't you? I'm sorry. I'm trying to work this out here, because I've got to do some kind of a little knot here, and I want my knot hid. I don't want it showing. Let me get rid of my little finger thing because it gets in my way when I'm trying to do a little knot. I don't know if y'all have seen people do knots or not, Let me show you how to do mine. Kind of silly, I probably. But, oh, sit still. I don't want to sit on the frame. What I do is I take it and I make a loop. I run my needle through the loop like this. There's your knot. And you just work it down, keep working it down until you get right to your material. And you're probably not going to be able to see that, but I hold my thumb on it and then I pull it. And it keeps that knot right down there where it's supposed to be. Now I'm going to run a stitch right up through here. And that's where I'm going to cut. Well, I guess I won't either because my thread's out. Really? And it would be perfectly fine just to leave it like that because of it's there at the end. It's going to be under a little binding that you put around there. So that's fine. Alright, so that's about it for now. That's what I'm going to be doing. And you can see how it's going to make like a lattice work there. And I think that's going to be kind of pretty. More so than going with some fancy pattern, you know, that you can go with. But I think this will work out just fine. And the tape does really good until you stick it to the other one and it really wants to hold. So alright, that's it for now. I'm hoping you're enjoying the videos and they're not too painful. That way you can kind of see what I'm doing and see how it's going to turn out. And my rows are not going to be perfect. My stitches are not going to be perfect. I'm a human, you know. It's not going to be perfect. I'm sorry. But it will get done and it will hold. And it has character. That's what I call it. If it's not perfect, it has character. And that's what I put in my quilts is character, okay? Oh, me. But anyway, I hope y'all having a good day. And come back to see me. I will work on the quilt. After I get a little more done, I can pull the tape off and I'll show you what it's going to look like, which will probably be tomorrow sometime maybe. It took me so long to get this set up because where I thought it was going to go didn't. And after I got it into the living room, I had to move the furniture around just to be able to set it down. I have to take it down every night and put it up. And not happy about that, but you know, whatever. It's okay. I will work on it during the day. And then when the grandbabies are here, I'll just have to take time off and not work on it. Spend time with them, which is fine too. At night after they went to bed, I could work on it. But since I'm having to put it up here in the living room, I don't think so. I'll just wait till I have my days to myself, and then I'll do it. And my fingers are probably going to get so sore I'll need a break from it anyway. So, all right, I'll talk to you later, Lavender Rose, and thanks for watching. Be sure and subscribe. Click that bell so you'll get my little notifications. Like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And show them, say, look what this granny's doing. This granny or grandmother is making a quilt. Because I'm definitely a grandmother. I have several grandkids. So anyway, and maybe they'll get a few laughs and they'll enjoy it as much as you do. So all right, come back to see me. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.